This woman touches up her high heels with a marker pen. She's worn this pair of heels for 7 or 8 years, even though they were scuffed. She couldn't bear to buy new ones. She could have been a wealthy heiress but chose an ordinary life. She has an older sister who's a billionaire CEO. Every morning, Ella worries about which shoes to wear. While Sarah has endless expensive clothes and handbags, Ella lives in an ordinary single-story house, while Sarah lives in a mansion worth tens of millions. The gap between the sisters is enormous, all because of a decision made in childhood. Their father was just an ordinary employee at a company. After being passed over for promotions for years, he wanted to quit and start his own business, but their mother was strongly opposed. She threatened divorce if he dared to resign. To prevent their parents from divorcing, the two sisters wanted to persuade their father to give up on quitting. They followed him to his company, only to witness their father being yelled at and humiliated by his boss. The daughters could only hide nearby, crying in secret. Back home, they urged their mother to back their father's dream of starting a business, but their mother only cared about the severance he'd get if he quit.
엄만 돈이 중요해. 더럽고 치사해도 돈이 먼저야.
When their father came home and overheard their conversation, he realized he hadn't given his wife and daughters the life they wanted, so he agreed to the divorce. Sarah chose to stay with their mother, while Ella remained with their father. Soon after, Sarah told Ella that their mother had remarried. Her stepfather was a very wealthy tycoon, and they would soon be moving abroad. Ella questioned why Sarah didn't stop their mother. Dad has been working desperately to bring you back, but Sarah didn't care at all. She said Ella had made the wrong choice. You should have picked mom like I did.
연희도 아니고.
The sisters' relationship was shattered from that point on. After much effort, their father finally secured investment funding, but before he could share the good news with his daughter, he died in a car accident. From then on, Ella survived by selling hot dogs with her grandmother. 15 years have passed in a flash. Sarah has returned and started an investment company, while Ella happens to come to her company seeking startup funding. Looking at Ella's cheap high heels, Sarah can tell she's struggling financially. Don't tell me you're still living off grandma's hot dog sales. Ella fires back. Didn't you only succeed because of your stepfather? She claims she's currently starting her own business, with a partner who's young, handsome, and capable, and that they're dating. Sarah remembers that Ella's social media photos are all selfies, hardly the behavior of someone with a boyfriend. She invites Ella to a company networking event in a few days. If you're serious about starting a business, it should be a great place to expand your network. She tells her to bring her boyfriend along, but Ella flatly refuses, because she doesn't actually have a boyfriend. Just as Sarah is about to get in her car and leave, she can't help but flaunt her superiority. Look at that marker pen on your damaged shoes, and your completely non-existent boyfriend. Your situation is pretty obvious. Thanks for showing me what the alternative looks like. It really shows how right I was to choose mom back then. Faced with Sarah's mockery, Ella angrily knocks on the car window. She tells Sarah that she and her boyfriend will attend the party, but by evening, she's regretting her impulsive response. Where is she going to find a boyfriend? At this moment, in the luxury car across the street, a man is intrigued by her strange behavior.